It was supposed to be over. Jesus was dead. The one who healed the sick, raised the dead, spoke with authority, was now lying in a tomb, cold, still, silent. Hope seemed lost. Friday brought pain. Saturday brought silence. But Sunday brought power. In Matthew 28:5-6, the angel said, "Do not be afraid. He is not here, for he is risen, as he said." He is risen, not missing, not stolen, risen. The stone was rolled away, not because Jesus needed help to get out, but so the world could see the grave was empty. Imagine the women arriving at the tomb, expecting death, but encountering life, confusion, fear, then realization. Everything he said was true. In Luke 24:6-7, "He is not here, but is risen. Remember how he spoke to you." This was always the plan. Death was never the end. In 1 Corinthians 15:55, it says, "O death, where is your sting? O Hades, where is your victory?" Death lost, the grave defeated, Jesus victorious. But this is more than a moment in history. This is power available today. In Romans 8:11, the Bible says, "The Spirit of him who raised Jesus from the dead dwells in you." Think about that. The same power that raised Jesus is still active, still moving, still transforming lives. That means your situation is not hopeless. That dream you buried, it can rise again. That pain you thought would never end, it can be healed. That life that feels stuck, it can change. Because Easter is not just about Jesus rising, it's about you rising too. In John 11:25, Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. He who believes in me shall live." This is the promise. Life beyond death, hope beyond despair. And when Jesus rose, everything changed. Fear turned into boldness, doubt turned into faith, weakness turned into strength. The disciples who once hid now preached with power. Why? Because they saw the risen Christ. And today, you may not see him physically, but you can experience him personally. Easter is an invitation to new life, to a fresh start, to a transformed heart. No matter your past, no matter your mistakes, no matter how far you've gone, the resurrection says, it's not over. You can rise again. You can start again. You can live again. Because the tomb is empty and Jesus is alive. So today, don't just celebrate Easter. Respond to it. Open your heart. Receive his life. Walk in his power. Because the same power that rolled the stone away can remove every barrier in your life. And the same Jesus who walked out of the grave is still changing lives today. This is Easter. Victory, power, life forever.